Well, now it's survival. Now you got to earn that pickaxe. I like that, though. It kind of makes sense. Polar bear. What did I tell you? How is I'm just psychic. I just swear to God. Oh, another one. Oh, great. More polar bears. Yes, let's get away from here. Well, what is up, everybody? And that's right, we are in Rising Worlds. I know it's been a long time, and I've kind of missed it. You know, this was my chillax game. This was my come hang out game. I'm going to build some cool stuff and have a little bit of fun. Didn't have to worry about too many threats or crazy stuff, unless you ran into the traps in the temples, and of course, polar bears. Yeah, polar bears are bad. Bad news. Bad news. So anyway, we're back with some more Rising World because number one, they got an update. And I mean a big update, actually. The whole concept wasn't able to be squeezed into one, so they went ahead and released half of it because it was taken. They're still working on it. So the other half will come out later on. But what they did add, simply amazing. You now can play any way you want now. Well, you know, you can make a character at least. And this is kind of cool. You don't really see your character much, but one day you will. One day someone else will. You never know. So now we can actually make ourselves a character. It's kind of cool. You got your skin tones. It's very basic, nothing fancy, but still, it's the thought that counts. Let's get some crazy wild pink here. Nah, blonde, green. How about green? That'll stand out. How about this? Whoa. Is it like a short, okay, ponytail? What's that? That's just like, yeah. Ponytail, long, not a lot to choose from. But you know what? It is what it is. Oh, he's bald. That's cool. Well, what is that? A high top? Oh yeah, dude. That's what's happening. What blue? I want like electric blue. There we go. There we go. Oh, you can even have a beard. Oh, we got a porn stash. Should we rock the porn stash? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, even better porn stash. Oh no, ultimate. Dude, ultimate porn stash. We're going with that. Yeah, I think that's gonna happen. Now I started a new world, which I'll go ahead and not do that one. We'll go ahead and start a new one. I just was playing around with things, seeing how they worked. Alright, now we'll call this one actual season 2. Actual? Okay, how about actual? There we go. I can spell. There we go. I'm just going to let it pick its seed. What is... Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Put it back to normal. Okay, create the world. Now it loads pretty fast now. While we're loading in, though, let me just drop some knowledge for you guys. So they added in the crossbow, a musket, and a repeater and related ammunition for those weapons. That's kind of cool. They added in a mini drill. Oh, see, I wasn't in the right version because I started with my iron pickaxe and stuff. Which now you just start with the iron axe. Holy crap, that's insane, man. Well, now it's survival. Now you got to earn that pickaxe. I like that, though. It kind of makes sense. Polar bear. What did I tell you? How is I'm just psychic. I just swear to God. Oh, another one. Oh, great. More polar bears. Yes, let's get away from here. Let's hope that I can continue outrunning the polar bears or we're going to be toast, and that's going to be it. And it'll be a short little update video. So while I'm running for my life, let's go ahead and cover some new things. Like I said, they got the character models, which are kind of nice. Is he still chasing me? I feel like he's not. Is everything kosher? We good? How about you? You good? Because I'm going to whack you. Because I want to get food for right now. I can't even hit you with an axe. That sucks. Oh, Mr. Goat. You can't be lunch now. Look at this. Nice little calf. This is cool. So added in some new items. So you got 2 new compasses. You've got 2 new swords. They got actual animation. They call it proper animation for canteens and water and stuff, which I kind of always teased about. I thought was funny, actually. I mean, it was cool though. It was original to this game. I'm not gonna fault them for that. I kind of like those little quirks. So anyway, they've done a lot more to it. There's more coming though. That's the amazing thing, is that they're not quite done with this yet. And I mean that it kind of gets me excited, because my disappointment with this, and it wasn't really a huge disappointment, it was just that not a lot was going on. So what else? Well, they got the character customization like we saw. They got new variations of bears, goats, and cows, which that just scares me. Primitive smelting furnace. You now can make a craft like this. You can craft this axe now, and apparently you start with it in the setting. Can I hit you, pig? I can't kill nothing with this though, man. We're gonna starve to death. Let's go ahead and do this. We're gonna need a tree anyway. This is gonna suck cutting trees down. Holy crap! Are we just third world or what? This is awesome. Talk about taking it back old school. So they added like a primitive smelting furnace. They kind of brought back some of the early stuff, and you're not just escalated right into, I guess the technology is the best way to say it. But I'm liking that. I like the feel for that. I mean, it gives you a little bit more fun. Adds a little bit longevity to the game. Now, they added removal tools for plants, constructions, and objects in creative mode, that is. They did some stuff in... Is that another... Oh, is that another damn bear? Hits you. Sucks. Alright. We gotta find some stuff. Is that a goat? Hits you too. Oh, sucks. I want to eat something other than just like fruits and vegetables. There's so many animals. Alright, we're going to grab as much stuff as we possibly can. Now, they did also add in moon cycles. So you can have a full moon one night and then, you know, it goes to a one. I mean, it just goes in the cycle of the moon. It's pretty cool. I kind of dig that sort of stuff. Ooh. Now, that's a freaking death trap and a half. I can harvest. Oh, great. That'll take forever to dig with. Can I not harvest you? I guess you're not an option. But I can get you, right? Yeah, white flowers. Let's see. Where are we? We got to figure out where we want to build at. Or I think this area is pretty good. There's water sources. All sorts of stuff. Oh, wow. Nice cave system around here to go exploring into. I can dig it. There is polar bears back that way. So I want to get away from that area over there. Because those suckers... It's like, seriously, the only thing you can find around here. And you have to run into them. Oh, see if we can get some copper, maybe? I don't remember my ores. Yep, copper. I do remember my ores, maybe. So, now, the game in itself has been around for quite a while. If you're new to the channel, or you're new in the last several months or so, you probably wouldn't remember this game. But I always equated Rising World as kind of like an adult version of Minecraft. More, you know, graphically intense, not... I don't want to say anything that's going to offend any Minecraft players, because I like Minecraft. It's an okay game. It's not bad. But it's just it's different graphics. It's a little bit more finesse to it. Fun. There's a pig fixing to fall in here with me, I bet. Why do I feel like there's a pig right there? And there, see, look, man, that is amazing. This is one thing I did like about the game. Because it is voxel based, you don't know what to get. You don't know what to expect with graphics. Sometimes they're like just perfect. Sometimes they're kind of not. But this game actually did a pretty good job. I mean, the fact that it's voxel based, you don't really recognize too much. And that's why I compared it kind of to an adult version of Minecraft. You do build in blocks, half blocks, slabs, things like that. But that's kind of like the coolest part to it. You can really make some cool looking designs with some of the stuff you can build with. And they've got a plethora of building and decorative stuff in this game. It's insane. Really, it is. If you've never seen it, like I said, I encourage you to go back and check out some of the Season 1. Now, we're going to start playing this all the time. Not all the time, but we are going to be playing this kind of every once in a while because I want to check out some of the stuff. I'm probably going to be playing a lot more of this on the back side of it. No bad way, backside that is. But anyway, I'll be playing it, tend to do something, you know, whatever I need to do. And then as some new things come out, I will talk about them. I think that works best. Alright, it's dark. The moon's not quite full. And it is cool looking, though. They did a good job with that. The sky looks so nice. I'm going to get some stuff together and see if I can't start on some sort of base or something for us to live in. Sad. Alright, I'll be right back. You gotta love that. Sleeping, napping, all that good stuff. Are you even actually cooking? I feel like you're not cooking. Yeah, that's raw. Why is it still raw? I guess, you know, time, I guess, passes at night, but does not really pass at night. So anyway, I went ahead and made us up some stuff. We've got us a shelter where we can sleep at. We've got us a campfire with some skewers. I was able to finally kill a cow, by the way. And yes, cows were hurt in the making of this episode. I'm sorry, I had to eat something. And I figured, you know what? I think I want to make a cave base this time. Go down a little bit. You know, it'd be kind of cool. Oh, I didn't even notice that was there. Look at that. Let's get some more copper. Feels good. Now, with everything that's going on in this game, I'm pretty impressed that they're finally coming back with it. Because, I mean, it is a good game. It has potential to be really fun. And just looking at what they're adding in like adventure mode, survival mode, things of that nature. Which I'm playing in experimental right now, so I think that's why I started with this. I don't know, though. I'm not 100% quite sure how that's working. This is one thing that always frustrated me, though. Cooking food in this game, just ridiculous. Now, with that being said, though, I do have some other food. I mean, right now, check me out. Porn stash. Oh, gotta love that. We've got a pumpkin. We got watermelons, carrots, potatoes, apples. We've got stuff to eat. So we'll leave it at that. Wait a minute. What was that? Was it tungsten? Iron. Oh, that was actually iron. Nice. Little piece of iron right there. First bit. So what can we do at this stage in the game? Well, we can craft small shelters, fireplaces, skewers, grill spits. Those are for ribs. We ever happen to find something with ribs? Yeah. Then you've got general. That's under that category. Resources, you can make lumber and sticks. Lights, you can make a torch or a wood mount. And a wood mount for the torch mount. Wooden torch mount, yes. Now this way, when you're caving, you can just hook them in the wall, slap you on a little torch. It's nice. Weapons, make a stone axe. Medical, bandages, leg splint. Never had to use a leg splint, so I hope it continues that way. Now here's where you start your crafting benches. Now you can make a workbench or a primitive furnace. Primitive furnace is pretty cool. It actually needs 64 stone before we can do it. That'll help us get to better tools, but we still have to have a workbench eventually. It just takes 16 lumber. We can actually throw one down right now, which we're going to do. Now this right here just opens up the whole world of crafting. And maybe of food cooking too, I don't know. Are you done already, buddy? I like the Instacraft, that's right. It automatically hot bars it for you too. I'm not ready to place you yet. We probably need to dig some out here. So my plans are, I'm going to play this in the background sometimes. We'll do videos on it occasionally, just to have something else out there, just to kind of mix up the content. Rising World, though, has been on the channel before. It's a great game. If you've not played it before, I encourage you to check out my videos, anybody else's videos, just whatever, and just see what you think, because it is enjoyable, fun. Especially with the fact that they're bringing out new content like this. Oh, wow. Won't be much of a cave, will it? Oh, yeah, look at this. Cheaty McCheaty World. This is one thing that I kind of dig about the game you can do. I don't understand why that's like that, though. So either the world's right above us, I think. No, it just happens to be grass underneath here. Is there, oh, cave system right there. What is that pointing down right there? That intrigues me. Scares me and intrigues me all at one time. Let's see, how high are we away from it? So we're pretty good distance from the grass. So I'm just trying to see. There's a tree above us. Nice. So we need to kind of go down. I know probably everybody's puking right now from all that. Sorry, my bad. But it was still fun. Now, whether they added this in, I think in a previous update, I want to say, I believe that's when it happened. But they added a journal system in too, which kind of gives you like an idea what you need to be doing. Basically, it's your kind of like guardian angel, I would say, to speak. If you've never played the game, it's a good way to get into it. You just hit J for journal. It's pretty clever, isn't it? Yeah. This journal is property of Bloodstalker 101. You gotta love that. It gives you a sense of being part of the... Come on, you gotta love that. So you got first step, overview, blueprint. So we're gonna go to first steps. We've already done this. We've whacked some trees. Now, this is wrong compared to what we're doing, though, because it says, welcome to the world. You'll notice you already start with an axe and a pickaxe. Well, not anymore. We started with a stone axe. So here it tells you, go fell a tree. What the hell was that? Oh, Billy Goat. Oh, this is pretty high up here. Okay, we can do that'll work. We're gonna hollow this sucker out, dude. This is awesome. This is gonna be our base, man. Anyway, back to what I was doing. I got distracted. So on the left, you can see the categories, but yeah, I'm not gonna read all this to you. So basically, once you do that, you can start crafting things. Now, the first thing you want to craft, like I did, was a shelter, because you don't want to waste your time at night. It's really silly. Now, to build that structure, you just need 32 sticks. We have 12, by the way. So to get sticks, you have to make them from lumber. Lumber comes from logs, so you got to cut down trees. So you just hack up a couple of trees, craft some log or plant or timber or lumber, whatever you want to call it. Then you craft sticks, and then you got yourself a shelter. From there, you want to go to the fire. That's just kind of what I typically do. So once you do there, you can sleep, because nighttime comes pretty quick in the beginning. Then he talks about the workbench. Hey, we've got one of those made. Now, here are the things. You got workbench tier 2, saw bench. You've got all of this stuff. You see that? It's insane what you can do. There's actually stuff they haven't added to it. Then it tells you start mining because you're going to need ore. So we can mine with the stone axe, but yeah, we're going to need ore. Then you want to start making food, things like that. So it's kind of cool that they do that. Okay, so let's look at overview. Okay, so it's got different things. It tells you quick slots, equipment, things like that. It tells you where it goes, what equipment, clock, ammo, things like that. Okay. Then it tells you the crafting menu. Now the crafting is a little bit different. If you're not used to it, it's a drop-down menu box. It's not very visual or anything like that. It is to an extent, but the interaction is drop-down boxes, which, you know, I kind of have my moments with. Now the furnace is huge. It requires fuel. You gotta get coal or lumber. It burns the crap out of lumber if you do that. Then you have your grinder. This is some of the newer stuff. I'm not gonna fall for that again. Then you got a paper press. Now this is how you get to the map. So you gotta have all this stuff. You got a loom, which helps you get to the tanning rack. So everything it has a purpose and serves a point. Then you got blueprints. No blueprints available. That's new. That's something they're going to be adding in. So I don't know if you're going to have to learn the blueprints for this stuff, or if you're going to have access to it all. And I almost want to say it's probably going to be you're going to have to learn a lot of it, kind of like Rust does. But once you unlock the blueprint, you have it. I mean, let's just be real. You're not have to get it. They're not going to be doing wipes like Rust and stuff like that. That would be silly for a game like this. Now, with that being said, though, there is a multiplayer version of this game. I think I don't want to do that. Let's go this way. Now, I've never played this multiplayer. I have no idea how that would even work. If some of you guys have, let me know. I'm kind of curious, because I kind of quit playing, I think, before. I don't think multiplayer was around then, was it? I don't know. I might be wrong. I don't know. We got to get this workbench down, because I want to do some more stuff. Where's that dirt? Let's put you right there. Now, this is what I like, too, because you can just throw it down, level it back out. It doesn't do too great. I don't really have the right tools yet. I'm having to do with the freaking stone axe. I mean, let's just be real here. The stone axe sucks against this. I mean, you realize how long it would take you to do this? Seriously. Yes, seriously. All this in the name of science. My God. There we go. Let's knock this out a little bit so we can put her down. Now, I plan on putting like real flooring and stuff in here, not just going with the earth tones, you know? What is that over there? Is that just a water source? Yeah. I'm distracted easily. Now, I'm kind of curious what you guys think. I know a lot of you guys kind of put this game to the wayside. I know a lot of my friends have started playing it. A lot of you guys that watch the channel start playing it actually too again. So I'm curious to think what's your interpretation. It's been so long since I've been into it. I still like it. I mean, it's the most relaxing and calm game. It doesn't make for great content with what I do, though. That's what sucks. That's my only downfall to it. You can't get those exciting moments like we get in Subsistence or Hold Your Own or any of those games like that where you have like a severe threat of living or dying. Here, it's really, oops, I forgot to eat. But, you know, every once in a while, you got to have a game like that. So, I would say I recommend that. You guys let me know what you think. Are you guys wanting to see more of this? Now, keep in mind, like I said, it's not going to be... Is that iron? I think that is. It's not going to be like every other day. It might be like once a week or something like that. Periodically, we'll do that and do an update on things. Dude, there's iron down here. I'm going to grab this while I'm doing this. Hell yeah. Hell to the yizza. Alright, we'll bring the floor down one level. You know how I go. Anyway, guys, I've been Bloodstalker. This has been Rising World, the big update, which is nice to see a game getting updated. It kind of worries me when they don't. Anyway, till next time. Peace out, y'all.